keys. I've actually got a lot to say about keys. So we're going to do a very infamous skip called the flood bump. And what the flood bump requires is us to get a flood that resurrects, a reviver, most people call them, I think. And that's really RNG based. Until fairly recently, people figured out that if you do freemium manipulation, you can make him a reviver every time. But when people have been following the instructions that whoever makes these videos tell you to do, sometimes they're like, it's not working for me. And the instructions change depending on difficulty and like, oh, if it's LASO or whatever. And so it was eventually determined that depending on what skulls you have enabled is what exactly you have to do. So whether or not it's like holding forward from the first frame melee once or hold jump or whatever. And I spent an hour to 2 hours experimenting because these skulls are a combination that none of these people have made these videos have done. And every time I thought I discovered it, I absolutely did not. I got it to work like 10 times in a row, and then it stopped working. And then I switched methods, got that to work 10 times in a row, and then it stopped working. So, I'm sorry to say, I cannot consistently get us a reviver back up. We need this guy to follow us.
When you told me to back up, you mean like follow you, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, buddy.
Also, yeah, some people call them, what do they call them? Like a buddy flood, a pet flood, or something like that?
That's my flood buddy.
Flood buddy, that's it. Come here, you nerd. All right, now you back up because I need him to pay attention to me. Nope, pay attention to me.
See, I was nice to him. Positive conditioning. Or, no, that's the wrong word. Positive reinforcement.
All right, good. Now you stay here. No, he wants to follow you.
Hell yeah, that's because I'm his bud. I'll back up a little more. Sorry, I know I'm not helping.
I don't know what his problem is.
Accidentally threw a grenade. Hope we don't need that.
He really wants to be with you.
What's going on, buddy? Okay, bye.
Leave the room, see if that does it.
But there's flood out there.
But I did successfully do this trick a bunch of times with all the skulls enabled, so nothing seems to be changed. He's refusing to stay paying attention to me.
Perhaps I could pin him in the corner?
And I'm out of ammo. So one of the things that worked, just in case it'll work for you guys, is I hit restart, hovered over yes, held W, and spam space till I jumped once. And if you jump and you hit this ledge, you did too big of a jump. It's just gotta be a little hop. So just a little hop. That's too much. Just gotta be a little, just a little hop. And you walk forward, and he was always reviver. And then after that, the other one I did was holding forward, hitting space like 3 times really quickly, just enough to get the restart and not get a jump. And holding W got me the revive at one of my tries. Can't tell you why it stopped working, but it was working consistently for me, so maybe it'll work for you. Now we gotta figure out how to get this guy to ignore you.
So far, so good. Never mind. What's going on, bud?
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I want you to go into the room he comes from and nab the cloak in there. Just stay in there for a while. Nope, he didn't. There you go. Come here, everybody. Yep. Come on.
Word. Woke acquired.
Now
My
just
friend.
stay in there, and let me see if I can bring him all the way back. Making me use up all my ammo. It worked. Alright, great. I'm gonna try. Oh, I messed it up. He was a reviver.
I've lost it.
So what I'm doing, you're unfortunately not able to see it, is I kill him next to where we spawned, because believe it or not, on the other side of this door is the end of the level. So I kill him, he falls down, and when he revives, I stand on his head and he wedges me through this like fallen tile. See, look at that, reviver twice in a row. Oh, messed it up. See, this like works sometimes. But after a while, it just stopped working, so freaking don't ask me what's going on.
The only other time I've ever really done like frame perfect RNG manipulation is Earthbound and Final Fantasy VII. And both of those games are really easy to break the
Let me guess,
randomization.
Kate Sith's Limit Break?
No, Golden Chocobo in like 30 minutes. I spent so much time
yeah.
doing that as a kid. And then I watched a YouTube video and it's like, all right, here's what you want to enter in and then get to the farm like really fast. And then like 30 minutes later, you got a Gold Chocobo. I was like, what?
I don't even remember what that was.
I shouldn't make fun of someone who I don't remember. They were probably like a teenager. Shame on me.
I did Kaiser Mario and made my own Kaiser Mario and played custom Kaiser Marios. He's not a reviver. And those required lots of frame perfect stuff. But I also have save states for that.
I was talking about like as far as like RNG manipulation.
Oh, okay.
However, have you ever played I Want to Be the Guy?
No.
I did that when I was like 18, and I decided I don't never need to do another Kaizo in my life. I Want to Be the Guy is like both a parody of and also a pretty damn good example of what a Kaizo game is.
Let me tell you what I know I want to be the guy from. And it's funny because I was thinking about this just the other day. Hey, please follow me. I'm begging you. Over here.
I'm cloaked. I don't know why he loves me.
Game called Super Meat Boy. Love that game.
Yep.
I wanted to say I perfected it, but I didn't because there's a bunch of achievements for like their custom world that I didn't get. But anyway, the only character I did not unlock was the guy from I Want to Be the Guy. Because his unlock mission was ridiculous. And I was just thinking one day I do want to try that again.
It's very similar to I Want to Be the Guy, and that's I could look it up, but that's almost certainly a tip of the hat to it.
Captain?
It's fun, but it took me like 4 months of just like, I'm going to sit down for 2 hours a day and give this my best.
Alright, follow me, dude. So I think he likes to touch you first, and then I can get him to follow me.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe
And
he
then
thinks
he'll
he's
want to
gonna
keep
get something.
rotating between us every time he touches us, but I think at this point you're too far away. Which is why he stays with me.
What wild AI to intentionally not focus down a target seems like the most inefficient way of
Quiet, please. Got it.
groovy.
Alright, so I need you to come back.
Into the room.
Come back to the start of the level, essentially.
Hi, friend.
Alright, and then just stay there for a little bit. So what I have to do now is that there's a bunch of dudes here that are loaded in, but are like T-posing. So what I need to do is...
You're gonna be very upset at me. He pushed me into a corner that has some fire in it, and I think he's about to kill me.
You can kill him.
Okay.
And also that corner, which is probably what I used, you can crouch and then jump.
I definitely cannot jump here.
You gotta crouch and then jump.
Nah, he's got me pushed in here. Which, I mean, I guess that's how you did it. Maybe. Sorry about my loud keyboard noises.
I'm telling you, he pushed me in that. It's the corner I use. You crouch and then you jump.
I'm trying, man.
Alright, then just kill him. Use your gun.
But he was my friend.
Anyway, so I'm killing these T-posing nerds.
Or to load in losers.
What an insult. And I can absolutely die here if I'm stupid from the grunts, and I did not die for them, but I can also die from the carrier forms. So I've got to make sure not to do that. I've done that in my actual LASO run, and that was a nuisance. Also, we can't switch weapons because we start with a
I assume it's an assault rifle.
plasma pistol with 4, and it won't let us start with it actually.
I feel like a plasma pistol is not a good weapon for fighting Flood.
Blow up carrier forms. I don't want to freaking die to you. Oh, to get him to actually blow up is such a nuisance. I've heard theories of go to this location, then they explode, and then I do that and they don't. But I have to kill them, otherwise they'll kill us in our cutscene.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's some big plasma grenade at the start of the Pelican energy right there.
I could, yeah. I could throw a couple more nades to just be sure they're dead, but I want the shotgun that's next to him. What if I just rotate all the way around this room? Anyway, so we should be able to see each other. Move forward a little bit till you see a grating on your... There it goes. Maybe you can see my light. There you go.
My friend.
Can you believe this is where the final area of the mission is? You start there, you need to go all the way around.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta get creative with your use of geometric library assets, whatever you call it. Like, it's this for the original Xbox. You can't have too big of a map, man.
Alright, I got a pistol. Where did that shotgun go, you son of a gun? Alright, I guess we'll just have to live with the pistol.
Something you did caused a fire sound to spawn in, and I guarantee you I've heard that fire sound in every game that was made in the 80s to 90s that used fire. You know the one? That one.
Explode! I guess... I mean, I know you're going to die. I threw 2 grenades, so I guess we can just move on. Everything else is dead. I did not get the shotgun, but I got a pistol. Guess we're gonna have to make it work. Ooh, I found it!
Hooray. I wonder how the infinite reload trick works on something like a shotgun. Do you just keep on pumping in shells while it's on the ground, or does it only do
It
the
does, and then you'll see at the end it
one?
pumps.
It cocks itself?
For some reason, I'm not getting it to work right now. Oh, because it was like full. Alright. So you're gonna load in now. After this cutscene.
Oh no, keys.
I don't believe we can skip, which is why we had to kill those flood, because they can kill you. And then now we just got to get through the hallway and jump down to the Banshees.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect.
4 keys.
What he'd want us to do.
But anyway, so I hope that one of those 2 techniques helps you guys get a consistent flood for some portion. Otherwise, we just gotta live with RNG. Alright, just follow me immediately.
Yep, yep, yep.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a
I don't know if that's just wrong, it's gonna ruin this trick, but usually we just sit here and let the flood kill each other. The flood kill the elites. I might have to start them. Nope, they're coming to us.
Oh no. Why won't you die?
Oof. Alright, I'm gonna open up that door. You go to that spot, I'll open up the door with the
Go back
elites.
to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
I fell into a... Oh, I see the way out. I failed your objective. It was a simple one, but I failed it. Yeah, this is borked. My apologies.
Turn around, look at me. What is... There's something stopping me here. There's something invisible.
I apparently have a shotgun now? I don't think I had that before.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
I left a kit here for us, one of us to grab after we're spending in our health.
Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong, by the way. I'm going to the wrong pillar.
Yeah, it's over here.
I've been going to the one closest to the gate.
There's something here. It's upsetting me.
Maybe switch to the new geometry? Is there any instances where they, like, got it backwards?
Yeah, I can't imagine they would have backwards put something there. Maybe there's like, what do you call that?
I just checked, and yes, that's exactly what it is.
What's here? Console?
No, it's just like a dividing wall.
In the new geometry, but not the old?
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
look for yourself, and then crash
I'm
the
not
screen.
gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna crash our disconnect. What if it's because it was like always there? So in the new geometry, they're like, oh, let's put something there since the.
We messed up. Like maybe it's the clippings of what's ever. Oh, you jerk! Don't hit me. It's the clippings of whatever's on the other side of the wall or something like that. And I was like, well, now we got to cover that up.
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta punch a flood. Hey, you die. Come here, little popcorn. Popcorn flood. Yeah, that's what people used to call them. Oh, the memories. All right.
There's more. Right hand side. 3 more right behind you.
Thank you.
2 of them are hiding behind that first pillar. I can kind of see them clipping through the geometry.
Copy that.
I like that you have a shotgun. That makes this a lot easier.
I'm out.
I think I saw another one behind that pillar.
Nope.
Then again, I thought it was the pillar behind the gate, so maybe that pillar? Oh, hi. I see...
I was gonna tell you not to pick that up, but I didn't speak
What
fast
did I
enough.
do?
I wanted to backpack reload. Don't pick this up over here. No, it's already full.
So Keys had like a data chip installed in his face
Can he-
bones or something?
Yeah, in his head, in his brain. Come pick this up. This is ammo for you.
Sure.
I don't know how much shotgun ammo I have, just a little bit. If you want a achievement, zoom in on that pipe right here.
No smoking. Why is it smoking?
It's his pipe.
Oh, I see it. Look at that. Just a little tiny thing. Oh, that's hilarious. Is this flood thing smoking still?
Alright, I'm going.
Okay,
There's a kit here.
I've once again failed.
Did you
simple
get
instructions.
hit with your shields down?
I meleeed that guy as my last hit, so I should be fine. Go
Try
ahead.
it. See if you get. Well, I guess I'll make the run. I don't need it.
You don't need it. I did. All is good.
So right here is where I clipped through.
Yeah, that makes that a lot easier.
Yeah. Alright, so we just gotta go back out to this main area. They're get ready to back up.
Backing up.
Yeah, he already blew
Oh
up.
no, I teleported you.
There was a there's a dead grunt corpse place there, and that exploded is what that was.
Okay. Oh, you're a buddy. Okay. Hey, 2 buddies. Mazel tov.
Maybe I don't see it reload. I'm gonna have to do blind skull off and practice that floor reload. I did it with the rocket launcher and completely got it, but this
Shotgun.
the shotgun's not working right. We are gonna need to do it right for backup. They've got fuel rods. We're gonna have to do it right for library. Cool. I killed the Spec Ops Elite. Got
Oh
stuck, didn't
no,
I?
you fool! Yeah.
You know what? It was a Spec Ops elite, the only elite that can throw grenades.
This pre or post grunt? Looks like it's post.
You know what it might be? It might be I can't do the floor reload of the shotgun unless there's enough ammo to give it a complete reload. Maybe I'm not picking up enough.
That would make sense.
Oh, he's close. Back up.
Backing up.
I'm out of pistol ammo. I was too flippant with it. Whoa. These are different flood than were here before. No shotgun for me. I'm so happy that Thunderstorm doesn't turn every elite into a Spec Ops. But then again, maybe them throwing grenades is the trick we needed.
Possibly. I mean, I could think of a lot of encounters, maybe particularly in Halo 3 specifically, that were solved by, they'll just take care of themselves.
Nice. I don't know what blew up, but it gave me... Alright, I'm gonna grab a health kit over here so I can make the run down to the...
Staying back until told otherwise.
Alright. You come out to this open area, just in case there'll be weird teleport shenanigans, and just stay around here.
Alright, alright, alright.
Oh, I tried to boost, instead just fuel rotted the ground.
Don't do that. Ground didn't do nothing.
And that's... keys done. Look at that, 2 Banshees. One of 2 or maybe 3 cutscenes that change in co-op. It exploded and I took damage. That's great. I'm so happy about that.
I could still hear the Banshee. Something's wrong.
Easy peasy.
I got 2 achievements.
What was that?
Sturdy Bump and Headstrong. Beat par score and...
Part-time?
Probably part-time, yep.
You'll love to see it.